Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review today. This one is by Stone, and it's called Viking Space Probe Double IPA, and it comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume. This is an unfiltered double IPA, and it says, a hoppy cosmic nebula. In the spirit of all the exploratory missions deployed across the galaxy, be they spacecraft, Viking, or other, we're constantly probing the world of beer back here on Earth. That quest has brought us to these latest creation, which comes from our brewing team at Stone Brewing, Napa. With a subtle haze reminiscent of some far-off nebula, and further complemented with the juicy flavors of Ella and Citra hops, this beer is most definitely out of this world, crafted to be enjoyed on Earth. But intelligent life does exist out there. We're pretty sure they'll like it too. Okay, whatever. Escondido, California, Stone Brewing. This is canned on 1/4/20. Today is 1/16/20, so damn, this is like 2 weeks old. This is what the can looks like. I picked this up at Total Wine and More for 16 bucks out the door for a 6-pack of 12-ounce cans. I normally don't buy beer that expensive, but I usually get my beer at Total Wine and More, and they have like a point system where you can get like this. You get so many points, and you can get, it's like cash. You can get a discount on whatever you're buying when you get so much. So I had like $10 of points, so I used it, and so this only cost me like $6. But yeah, it was like 16 bucks out the door for a 6-pack, which is pretty high in my book, in my standard. But anyways, I've never seen this beer before, never heard of it. Nothing, so let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. Last train home. I do like Stone. Their beers are awesome, but they are a little bit more pricey than what I usually like to pay for. But I only grabbed this one because I had the discount. I probably wouldn't have went for it if I hadn't had the points through Total Wine and More. But I figured since I had the points, I'll use them, and I'll go ahead and try this, even though it's a little over my budget by about $4 or $5. I can get beers that are like 10% that taste awesome for like 10, 11 bucks out the door. Once again, Stone Viking Space Probe Double IPA. Okay, super fresh, 2 weeks old. All right, I don't know what style they're going for. It looks almost like a New England. It's got a monster, frothy, creamy, silky looking head there. Oh, it's really hazy. Very, very hazy looking. Looks like orange juice in the glass. Definitely. Super hazy. Can't see nothing through it. I can smell the hops from here. Very, very good looking. Looks like a New England stout to me. Super hazy. Doesn't look like there's chunks or nothing from what I could see. All right. Let's get an aroma on this puppy. Yeah, right up front I'm getting like orange, apricot, mango, pineapple. Maybe a little papaya. That's pretty much what I got. Let's get a hit. Cheers. That's really good. It's very tasty. It's got some nice lacing on the glass already. Excellent head retention. It's definitely hoppy, but it's got really good malt backbone balancing out the hop, so it's not like bitter or nothing like that. It's very fruity, very smooth, very smooth. Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of orange and like apricot, maybe even a little peach. It's got like almost a medium to heavy mouthfeel. Maybe a little guava in there as well. It's kind of like, not quite like tropical. It almost tastes like some kind of a flavored orange juice, like Orange Julius. It's very creamy. I mean, look at the glass. I think I'm getting like a papaya note, orange, pineapple, but it's not, there's no like real defined fruit. It's kind of like a medley of all these fruits I mentioned, kind of all blended together. Really good malt backbone. Look at the rings on the glass. This stuff goes down super easy. It's 8.5%. There's no raw alcohol notes or nothing. It's not boozy at all. It's super well balanced, and it drinks super easy for 8.5%. I'd say the main notes I'm getting is like orange and maybe like apricot. All the rest are just kind of like in there somehow. Nothing super defined, but it's very tasty. It's really hard to tell. I think I'm picking up pretty much like a mango note. That's really good. I think this is a New England style. Awesome lacing on the glass. You can't pick up like any defined malt character, but it's really good malt backbone, sweet enough to balance it all out. I would bet money on this as a New England style. And if it is, it's one of the better ones I've had. And that would explain why it was a little bit more expensive, because I think they're more expensive to make, the New England style ones. This would be like a New England style double if it's 8.5%. Yeah. Wow. Look at that thick lacing on the glass. This beer is really good. This is very good. I mean, if you're a beginner, this is so smooth and balanced. Even at 8.5%, you're probably still going to enjoy the hell out of this, because it's not real bitter at all. It's really balanced and no lingering bitterness or nothing like that. And it drinks real nice and smooth. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, that's pretty much what I got on this puppy. I like the way they date the bottom of the can too. It's really clear. Stone makes awesome beers. I just wish they would. Well, now I understand why it's more expensive. Some of the other ones they make are a little more expensive. They are awesome beer. That's pretty much what I got on this one. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, man, I'll have to give this puppy probably like 4.5 stars out of 5. It's pretty awesome. You can see the malt lacing on the glass. Really good beer. Really good beer. 4.5 stars. All right, I'll have the description of this beer at the bottom of the video in the description section. And please like and subscribe. I'd much appreciate that. And 4.5 stars is my story, and I'm sticking with it. And double horns up on this puppy. All right, we'll catch y'all later. See ya.